This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of Hotep Nation. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of the happenings on the streets, be they the Twitter streets, the YouTube streets, or the streets of Exton, Pennsylvania, may not be disseminated without express written consent from Hotep Nation. If you can't come up with your own award shows, show segments, merch, or other product ideas, just give us a call. Hotep Nation is more than happy to help you grow your brand if the price is right. But stop stealing our shit. Come up with some original ideas or cut the check. Or at least drop a super chat. Damn. You really think we don't know you're watching?
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types are keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you, don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you, don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast in the land. First week, Trump's presidency. It's caused quite a stir. The portions are deporting. mRNAs or mRNA. We back. I am Uncle Hotep, he's Hotep Jesus. What's good with you, man?
Happy Hotep Thursday, Unc. I just got one question for you. How'd you screw up your audio today?
I didn't screw it up.
You sound terrible. You sound like you're in a jail cell.
Oh, you know what? Let me switch it back because you told me you couldn't hear me, but it was your fucking fault. So let me switch it back to the other setting, which was right. Give me one moment. Holy shit.
Oh, got called help desk. Hold on. Give him a second. He got called the Philippines, the Pakistan.
I'll be back.
There we go. There we go.
What's going
on? Can you send me the deck? So, currently in the works for sponsors for the Grifties. So, we got Leah working hard for us. She's about to publish the press release. Looking for sponsors. March 29th. Anybody out there got any sponsors or would like to sponsor? Let me know. We've got Milo Yiannopoulos, Alex Stein, and Nerd Nash confirmed for the Grifties. Much more big names to be announced soon. So looking forward to that. Grifties is right around the corner. If you guys want to book your flights into EWR Newark Airport, March 29th. Tickets go on sale soon. We'll have VIP.
Sonny was confirmed.
Sonny was invited. I don't have a confirmation yet. That's on me. I got to confirm. Make sure she's Gucci.
Oh.
Yeah. You've,
Huh? March 29th?
March 29th.
Oh.
Yeah. March 29th. Very special and beautiful day. Can't wait. Looking forward to it. Got you nominated for a Grifty this year.
I don't believe that. What? I didn't get no invites to the meetings and shit again, man. What the fuck is this shit, man? Here y'all go again. Leave me out of shit. You see how chat, see how these niggas do us? See how these niggas do us? Now I'm nominated for some shit I got no business being nominated for. They fucking have secret meetings, exclude Unk. Like everybody but Unk. But I'm supposed to show up on time and fucking put my stepping and fetching shoes on for fucking Milo and Alex Stein and these niggas. How fucking niggas do you dirty, man?
We invited you to at least 25 meetings. I think you may have showed up to 1.5. We will include you in the next meeting. Shout out to Doe T. Thank you for the gifted sub.
When's the next meeting?
We have meetings every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m.
6 Tuesdays. I'm not doing something on Tuesday. Oh, you know, I got karate. That's
right. See, Snake got karate. Well, let us know what day works best for you.
I might be able to call it. I probably call. I call it.
You can call in.
Yeah.
You doing karate?
No, my daughter.
Okay. All right.
I'll dress like a red Power Ranger from Wakanda. First of all, go fuck yourself, bro Godzilla. That's your first. You got a fucking warning. I'm putting niggas in the penalty box all night tonight. Y'all keep up with your bullshit. I decided, you know what I mean? It's Hotep's been told you. I'll bring the Hotep. The Hotep's been told you. I don't know what this nigga bring. This nigga bringing his shining in the shoes and shit. He talk about mRNA vaccines and fucking Trump doing bad and shit like that and all this fucking the woke right and all this other bullshit. I bring the Hotep to Hotep's been told you, goddamn it.
Is that why you got the dashiki on?
That's why I put the dashiki on. I was like, let me bring the yamin to the yamin. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring the dashiki out. You know what I mean? Let me bring the dashiki out. You know what I'm saying?
So you're bringing the Hotep to Hotep tonight?
Yeah.
Is that what you're claiming?
Yeah.
With the dashiki?
Yeah. Well, we'll get to those takes later. I'm gonna let your ass the fuck up. First off, your boy Barack Obama beating Jennifer Aniston's back in.
You out here?
Y'all said Barack was sweet. That's what y'all said. This is what you niggas said. Y'all said Barack was sweet. He said, okay, I'm gonna show you white folks. Oh, that show you used to like watch Friends, y'all that you deny watching to this day. I'm gonna knock the co-star down. Knocked it down, boy. Harry knocking down Jennifer Aniston? Say it ain't so.
Why are you out here spreading fake news?
Oh, come on.
You should be more responsible with your journalism than that. Spreading fake news. Barack Obama is a faithful black man. Has been for several years now. I don't know. Here you go trying to say he sleeping around. See, you fell for the psyop. You fell for the man's plan. See how you fell for it, chat? You see that? One little rumor. See, the man know how to set you up. The man been coming after black men all year. Here go Uncle Hotep falling for the trap again.
No, I'm tired of you niggas. You niggas don't ever want to believe nothing.
The man always 10 steps ahead.
No. I'm gonna let you asses up. See, you ever steal your woman's? I understand. Like, I can never find my deodorant. I just steal my wife's deodorant. I just put the wife's deodorant on the fucking. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, it was Martin Luther King's.
You need to stop using that shit. You talking about you bringing the Hotep, you putting aluminum underneath your armpits. That's not Hotep. That deodorant is not Hotep approved.
Shit, that non-aluminum shit, man. That shit don't work. My shit be funking and shit. My shit beat right through to that shit, man. Give me the white man shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, back to what I was fucking doing. That's white people deodorant. Like funk got a fucking race and shit. Like, what is you niggas doing? Now funk got a fucking cancer on the armpits as well. You niggas, Listen, there's woke and there's too woke. And you niggas is borderline on fucking unwokeable too woke and shit. Like, you niggas need to fucking relax and shit. Niggas fucking, nah, don't put that deodorant on your arm, fucking shit, you get cancer. Meanwhile, nigga got Newport in his mouth and shit.
That deodorant gonna kill you faster than a Newport.
Nah, these niggas, all that deodorant gonna kill you. They smoking government weed.
You might want to stay away from that government weed.
These niggas fucking smoking government weed. But back to what I was saying. You know, it was just Martin Luther King Day. And, you know, on the timeline, the regular shit, motherfucker was going out there and say Martin Luther King was cheating on what's his wife name? Bernice? Coretta.
This nigga don't even know his, oh, have mercy.
It was Martin Luther King was cheating on Coretta with a white woman. Here go the timeline. They was going crazy. Then they said, oh, that was J. Edgar Hoover spreading lies. This is COINTELPRO. This is CIA. Man, I read listen, 2 books.
Here we go.
They didn't interview COINTELPRO or look at the fucking FOI files or whatever. He interviewed his friends. Oh, his friend said, yeah, he had another woman. He had a couple other women. He had a girlfriend. Like, these niggas, see, the problem is niggas don't read. Niggas don't read at all. So they don't want to, they're going to blame everything on J. Edgar Hoover. Regardless of how you feel about Martin Luther King, he was slinging that thing. Now we come to see, my thing is, in year 2025, y'all will say Black preachers are sleeping with half the congregation. Isn't that a Hotep Jesus? Isn't there a well-known thing about the Black church that the pastors be sleeping around?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, and chat, I'm talking to you. He don't want to say that. Joe, 94 Joe, thank you for the gift of sub. See, chat, the Shines will say, oh, these Black preachers are sleeping in the congregation. You see stories. They knocking up members of the choir and shit, right? So you have another preacher back in the day. All of a sudden, I guess Martin Luther King, he was one of the good preachers. He never slept with nobody and shit. Meanwhile, back in the 60s and 50s and 60s, niggas was way worse than women than they are now. Like, this is before the cuck era. You know what I mean? These niggas would treat women like dog shit. So it's out, but to them, it's out of the question that Martin Luther King was cheating on his wife, his beautiful Black queen. So now it's up to you niggas. You niggas is out here saying the same thing. It's out of the question for Obama to cheat on this woman. All that. Y'all call Michelle fucking, half y'all call Michelle a man. But now you saying, oh, he can't cheat on that Black queen. Are you serious? He knocking down Jennifer Aniston. Shout out to Barry.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
What did MLK have to do with all of this? Why do you have to drag his name? You done dug him up out the grave. Just because MLK had a couple of groupies and some reparations coochie don't mean it need to be brought up. That's MLK business. He ain't allowed to get a little bit of coochie on the side. Man worked hard for our rights.
I'm judging the streets because, like, people want to put people on a pedestal. Like, King had flaws just like everybody else. King liked coochie like everybody else. You know what I mean? These niggas act like he didn't like coochie. And then apparently Barry liked coochie like everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
There's no proof. What proof do you have of him smashing Jennifer Aniston? They'd have pulled this out of 4chan or some damn where.
I don't fucking know where it came from.
QAnon. See what I'm saying? You running with it. Why are you running with it?
Come on, man. Like, how did this come out? Like all of a sudden, somebody said, "I'm gonna start a room where Barry's sleeping with Jennifer Aniston." Like, give me a fucking break.
This started because Michelle Obama didn't show up at Trump's inauguration. So then the rumors started swirling, talking about, oh, they must have got a divorce. Then somebody's like, oh, I know what'll work. Let's throw a Paul in the mix. Here come Jennifer Aniston out of the woodwork, and they just threw her in there. Because they know the bigger the lie, the more believable the lie. So they threw her in there.
You don't think he would?
That's not what I'm asking you.
See, when you Hotep, sometimes you gotta believe in your sixth sense, your Hotep sense. You know, like Spider-Man's spider senses was tingling. My Hotep senses is tingling. My Hotep senses is tingling.
And they told you Barack Obama sleeping with Jennifer Aniston.
I think he knocked it down.
Your third eye is calcified. Your pineal gland is calcified. Your third eye got cataract.
Why? No, I don't want to hear this from y'all. Y'all make fun of Michelle Obama every chance y'all get. Y'all call her Mike and all this other shit. Crazy shit.
I ain't calling Mike.
And I seen y'all had a discussion about her on the fucking on you and the white boy. I mean the black boy, whatever is the big bull.
Who?
Fox. Y'all stop. What was it? Fucking
Tyrus.
Should conservatives stop making fun of Michelle's appearance? You're lucky I didn't do a deep dive. I'm gonna have a deep dive by fucking. You better not say something fucked up. I was trying to play it, but I was in the gym, so I couldn't like get to the parts. But wait, I'm gonna get your ass because we gonna get you. I have a feeling you said something fucking sly. We gonna wait till that.
Nah, that's what you want.
No, I know you said something.
Nah, this is wishful thinking.
No,
I'm always on code. Chat, right, let them know I'm on code.
We'll see.
He ain't catching me out there.
No, he put his Fox shoes on. I bet
you. No, we was very respectful of Miss Obama and her marriage. We're gonna respect the Obama's marriage. We're not gonna, circulate rumors about him sleeping with white women. That's what they would expect from a black man. Cheat on his wife with a white woman. When he get on, he leave your ass for a white girl. That's exactly what they said. That's what they trying to put on good old Barack.
Better odds. Barry slept with Larry Sinclair or Jennifer Aniston. Who the fuck is Larry Sinclair? Thanks for a donation, Jason.
Nobody. Never mind. Just go to the next one. Don't even feed into Jason. He trying to mess up the Fox grift.
I don't know what's going on.
Shout out to Hotep Daxter.
Oh, this is a real Hotep.
Thank you for the gift this sub. Jason ain't shit.
Let's get to it. We got a lot to cover tonight. First week of Trump's presidency. Niggas is wilding. Black Twitter report. Courtesy of Nerd Nash. First, I just wanted to say, go follow Nerd Nash on Twitter. Go visit nerddash.com. First, I just want to say I got the call. I'll be at this year's Grifties. I don't want to miss this one. Last one was classic. I can only imagine what will go down this year. HJ been told me about
Elon. No. Don't go to that story first. Go to the other story first.
Oh, Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah, let's go straight to Kendrick.
Lucky, I'm gonna let your ass up on the Elon one, but we'll go to the Kendrick. Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl featuring SZA. Today, a new trailer dropped for Kendrick Super Bowl performance with a new twist. It's featuring SZA. As soon as I saw this, the tinfoil kufi instantly was placed on my head. What's this about? Are they tour tickets not selling like they should? Then people, Hove included, made the call to add SZA? Or, with all the legal stuff going on, are they trying to get away with the focus being on Not Like Us being performed by adding SZA? It's just a kufi take. Don't kill me. Your thoughts?
Hold on a second. It's the third week in a row we done had to call nerd. It's the third week in a row we done had to call nerd. Let's get him on the line. Nerd, pick up the phone. Nerd, go ahead. Hit that green button on your phone. Pick up the phone. We got to talk about this. Nerd Team Drake? Yeah.
I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming.
Nerd.
Oh, man.
Don't try and dodge it now.
I ain't dodging it.
This is Hotepistan is a safe space. You said you keeping the Kufi take top secret, but we need in on it. We need that take for the show.
Well, I mean, I gave y'all the take. First of all, it's a Kufi take. So if you need to poke holes in it, it's cool because it's a Kufi take.
Okay.
But where is this? How does SZA get into this out of nowhere?
I said this last week she was gonna be on the show, or did I say on the Patreon show? I think I said in the Patreon show we would expect SZA to come out, special guest.
Okay, come out, but this is the whole announcement.
Oh, her being included in the announcement?
This is the whole. She's in the trailer and everything.
Yeah, that is true.
So I'm thinking this is one Kufi take. I'm thinking somebody got a call and said, "Listen, these stadiums ain't filling up like we thought. Go ahead and ask SZA, and so we can get a little push.
Wait,
No big deal. The people will love it, but I think that might be one reason. Which is not. I mean, if they did, it's a smart business move, I guess.
who she
Well,
signed to?
She's with TDE.
But is she Rock Nation Management?
Rock Nation is in control of the game, so
Oh, okay. That's true.
it don't even matter.
Right.
So that's my first take. Now the second one is super Kufi tight take.
Okay.
I'm thinking with all the legal stuff that's going on with UNG and Drake and Not Like Us, I think they might have said, you know what? Let's get SZA in here. Let's take a little bit of this focus around Not Like Us, because your ass ain't performing this.
Oh, so SZA's...
And that's the Hoteps been told you. I'm stamping it. He will not. This is a guarantee. He is not performing Not Like Us.
He is not performing Not Like Us. Wow.
He's not performing Not Like Us. It's too hot right now. And it's going to get even more hot by the time it's Super Bowl time.
That's a...
So once paperwork come and you know, it's gonna get tricky. So maybe they brought SZA in. Let's calm this down a little bit. Y'all can go ahead and match y'all songs in. Let her get her little spotlight, and we can just sneak right out of there without doing Not Like Us.
That's an exclusive Kufi take. So basically, what you saying is, with SZA being part of the performance, it's less time to perform more material.
Not less time, but it'll be easy to kind of get the focus off. He can transition song to song. You know, everybody's waiting on Not Like Us.
Right.
So he can kind of do his 1-2, she come in, do her 1-2, and they get out of there.
Right.
Now, I could be crazy, but when it happens, I just want my props.
You gonna get him. That's a serious...
That's all. I'm saying it right now. I honestly feel like Not Like Us will not be performed at the Super Bowl.
You heard it here first. Not Like Us will not be performed at the Super Bowl. Wow. All right. Sounds plausible. I'm going to ride with you on this one. Nerd. I think you're probably right. I think you're right on this one.
Nerdnash.com.
Nerdnash.com.
Exclusive.
Appreciate you, brother.
All
right, later. There it is. Not Like Us will not be performed at Super Bowl. You agree with that, huh?
I'm looking at the betting odds. It's like they have it plus 195 to be the first song.
Mm.
On Sportsbook Review. I don't see it. Will it be played at all? I don't see the odds for that. I think he'll do a piece of it. I don't think he'll do the whole joint, but I mean, he can't because it's the Super Bowl. But I think he'll do that wop 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 dot fuck him up. He'll do that, but I don't think he's going to do any of the slander parts.
I don't know. I think Nerd might be right because there's a lot of GNX to be played. It's some Mustard. It's some LA Dodger. It's some Squabble Up. That right there is going to take you, then there's the classics, swimming pools and drink. He might go into the archives. I'm rocking with Nerd. I don't think it gets played. I don't think it gets played. I think they play it safe.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. I wouldn't surprise me, but I think he'll at least do he'll do a part of it, I think. He'll do a part of it. As far as the tour, like I said, I bought tickets for my daughter for Christmas. I bought tickets
to the Super Bowl.
No, to the fucking SZA and Kendrick.
Oh, how was it?
I mean, it's in May. So,
oh, it didn't come up yet. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I think SZA's for the women and shit. You know what I mean? I guess there's a whole business. This goes back to it's always a whole planned venture. You know what I mean? Oh, he gonna go on tour. SZA gonna bring the women. K-Dot gonna bring the backpackers. You know what I'm saying? So this was a whole fucking planned thing. Then the Super Bowl. How you gonna promote the tour? Put SZA out there. There's no bigger, better promotion from them doing a fucking stage show together at the Super Bowl to promote their tour. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when I bought the tickets, most of the good seats was filling up fast. I don't know how it is now, but I don't know if it's gonna sell out. This is Philadelphia, mind you. This ain't like a K-Dot stranglehold, but there's a lot of backpack folks in here and white folks that love Kendrick and shit. I don't know. SZA got a lot of female friends. I mean, fans. My daughter likes SZA. She likes SZA. I'm like, I don't know what to say. I feel like it's a classic. It's a Hove business move. It's definitely a Hove business move.
It's a good business move. It's a good business move. This is good business. We're watching good business play out. I don't want to get too deep into the conspiracies, but this is a good business move. This is a solid business move. I don't think SZA can buy this type of advertising. So it makes sense to put her on that stage to get her that push, because the Super Bowl, we know how much those commercials go for. It's like $10 billion for 2 seconds. You know what I mean? So it's definitely going to be a huge look for SZA.
TJ Thirst said, why aren't talking slow like he off that Mad Dog?
He getting old. He just had a birthday last week. The nigga just turned 82 last week.
What was your favorite flavor of Mad Dog?
I wasn't really a Mad Dog guy, but what's the
Take his fucking black card chat. Take his card chat right fucking now.
Mad Dog was for the girls.
What?
Mad Dog, that's what you give the chicks. That shit was spike juice.
That's some rough. That's because you have rough ass Jersey woman. Jesus Christ.
Mad Dog, you get that to the girls. Like, I ain't really drink no Mad Dog. If you wanted to drink, we drank Alizé. If you wanted to go that way, we had some Alizé. But Mad Dog, that was maybe one summer we was fucking with Mad Dog. Hey, once in a while.
Like I'm saying, not like had everybody had a Mad Dog run. You know what I mean? It was like a couple months. They was on that Mad Dog.
What was it called? Mad Dog 2020?
Yeah.
What flavors did they have?
Most motherfuckers had the grape, John.
Was it the grape, John?
They had a grape. Oh, I remember this, John. Wait. Damn, they still making money.
I got
They got dragon fruit. Jesus Christ.
They got dragon fruit now?
Yeah. What kind? Golden pineapple? This ain't the fucking Mad Dog I remember.
Yeah, I don't remember none of these flavors. I want to say, was it red? Was it the banana red? Or was it the... I want to say it was either yellow, orange, or red. It was one of the red tones or yellow. It's one of the yellows or reds. But I wasn't really, because Mad Dog used to get whatchamacallit, a hangover from Mad Dog. Mad Dog will mess you up.
Melissa says she drank Mad Dog. She drank grape.
Melissa a real nigga.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Melissa was black in the former life. I keep saying Melissa. Melinda, yeah, she was black in the former life. Melinda, you had grape? Grape? I don't remember drinking the grape one. That's black as hell to drink the grape. You said what?
That grape was dangerous, man.
The whole line was dangerous.
No, for real. Like I only fuck with, like, I only drank that when I was underage. By the time, like, I was 21 or something like that, no, I never drank. I never fucking fucked with it.
You was underage drinking?
Motherfucker, I come from the fucking streets.
I forgot who I was talking to.
What?
I forgot who I was talking to. Mr. Streets.
We're fucking drinking. Like, I want to say 14, 15.
What?
Yeah, nigga, I'm from fucking, listen, I told you, I come from a broken home. What are you talking about, man?
15, 16, you was drinking?
We was out here, man, we was drinking, getting beer. We just give it to the old head, give some 40s. This was back, you don't understand. I came up in the 40 era. Remember the 40 era? Everybody, you know what I mean? It was heavily pushing, the man was pushing 40s on everybody.
In a brown paper bag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we used to do. Drink 40s and shit. Yeah, man.
You too, Jay? When I was 14 or 15, we all were. Lord have mercy. See, I was a good boy. I was a nerd and geek in our high school, man. I wasn't doing none of that shit. You know what the thing is? My household, my dad used to offer me beer.
Okay.
So I never really wanted to drink, because if I wanted to drink, I could have just did it at home. I didn't have to sneak. My dad invited me to the alcohol. You have a beer if you want. No, I'm good. That's how it was. Matter of fact, we probably passed the jurisdiction. I remember we had, project graduation. Did y'all have project graduation?
No.
So project graduation, basically, senior year, your class graduates, and then everybody gets on a bus, and we do like this overnight sleepover, the whole class, right?
Oh.
So they search your book bags before you get on the bus. So everybody book bag gets searched. I hop on the bus. My dad pulls up, case of Heineken, knocks on my window. Roll the window down, slides a case of Heineken, a case, 24 beers through the window. Boom. I start unloading them and putting in my book bag, and I took the empty box and I threw it back out the window. He took the empty box and he ran off. we get to project graduation, and I start popping beers. Start chugging beers. Niggas like, yo, you got a beer? How you get beer? I'm like, don't worry about that. So I start passing out beers. Everybody, well, I wouldn't say everybody. We only had 24 beers. The cool kids was fucked up, okay? The niggas, the niggas was fucked up. You know, a handful of niggas was all fucked up. A couple of people who shouldn't have had a beer chugged it and got fucked up. And then the next year, we fucked it up for the next class. The next year, it was a thorough inspection. There was an inspection when you got on the bus. And there was an inspection when you got off the bus. So so my pops looked out. That's why I wasn't the one drinking, because shit, my pops he'd have been helping. He'd have been like, hey, y'all want a drink? Pull up. My friends used to come over. He'd be like, y'all want a beer? Yeah. That's how it was. So I didn't have to go out and sneak to go get a beer. We could have just came to my crib and got everybody fucked up. All he would say is, you can't go home till you're sober.
Right. That's good shit.
Yeah. My dad was cool like that, man.
All right.
Nah, I went to a public school. Yeah, and that's another thing. You can't describe the flavors of the Mad Dog by the name. I thought we just went by colors. Let me get the yellow one. Let me get the blue one. Let me get the red one. But by the time Mad Dog, by the time I started drinking, we was doing Alizé and what's Thug Passion? Was it Alizé and orange juice? No, Alizé. Is it Alizé and Henny and Thug Passion?
I thought so.
Yeah, I think it's Alizé and Henny for the Thug Passion. We was doing Nouveau came out a little bit later. Then you had, I think it was Nouveau. No. What's the blue shit for the Incredible Hulk? You remember the Incredible Hulk?
Yeah.
What was the blue shit you put in there? Chat, what was the blue? What was the blue shit that you made? Hypnotic. Thank you. Hypnotic and Hennessy. You put the Hypnotic, it was blue. If you mixed it with the Hennessy, it turned green. That would get you messed up. But for the most part, we was doing like E&J Brandy straight to the head, Paul Masson straight to the head, Henny straight to the head. We wasn't doing mixers. We was doing brown liquor straight. You drink straight from the bottle. We would pass the bottle around, just straight from the bottle. That's how, we from Jersey, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Ain't nobody got time to be mixing and dealing with juice. The Mad Dog was for the chicks. We would cop Mad Dog, put it on ice for the chicks because they wanted taste. We was passing around the E&J bottle.
Chat, if you want to know about a Jersey woman, just remember this story. The Mad Dog 2020 was for the women. Just imagine that. Imagine what you're dealing with next time you talk to a Jersey.
What did you giving the girls back in your day?
In Pennsylvania, they was drinking the same shit we was drinking.
So what is you talking about? You drinking Mad Dog, she drinking a Mad Dog, you drinking a chick drink.
They was drinking the 40s and shit.
The girls are drinking 40s?
Yeah.
See, that's some real masculine shit right there. I remember the first time I seen a white chick down a 40. I was so turned off. You just gonna drink that 40, huh? Like a pro too. Nah, that's not a good look. Oh, Boone's Farm. That's the other one. Yeah. You ever had Boone's Farm?
Yeah.
Wasn't that like a Mad Dog substitute? Yeah.
No, like a fake wine or some shit.
Well, that's what Mad Dog was. Mad Dog's a fake wine.
Oh, that was some fucking other shit. Cause remember they made this shit. What was the shit they had to take off the shelves because it was killing niggas?
Four Loko.
No, before Four Loko, there was another shit.
Word. Still,
Chat, what was the stuff they had to take off the shelves for a minute?
It wasn't Still Reserve.
No, it was sort of like Mad Dog or something like that.
Word.
Somebody would come up with it, but it was not Four Loko. It was a fucking it was sort of like Mad Dog.
Yeah, I had Brugal. Everclear?
No, it was like a flavor. Chris Cisco. There it is.
Oh.
They had to take Cisco off for a minute because niggas was getting fucked up, man.
Really?
Yeah.
They took that off the shelf.
Yeah.
I remember Cisco. I do remember Cisco. That's true. That's true. Yeah, Cisco would get you fucked up. Yeah. Yeah. St. Ides. Yeah. St. Ides was. But.
Man, that St. Ides era was nasty, man. If I could take one era back, just take the St. Ides era back. Never wish to drink that shit. That shit was fucking. That shit was ass, man.
That wasn't. They had Billy D pushing that.
No, St. Ides was Cube.
Oh, that was Ice Cube?
Yeah.
No, Billy D was on St. Ides too.
Billy D was on Colt 45, man. You
Billy D was Colt 45, right? You right. My bad.
That's what we talking about, man.
That's right. Billy D was Colt 45. Ice Cube was pushing St. Ides?
Yeah.
Wow. Damn. That was before my time. And Snoop too?
All the West Coast. West Coast push that heavy.
Yeah, that was a West Coast drink. We never got into the St. Ides by the time we was drinking. It was Belvedere. If we went into the whites, it was Belvedere. What was the other vodka we used to like? Smirnoff. You had the flavors. Bacardi. We was messing with the Bacardi rums. Patron didn't come out till later. Patron hit the streets heavy. Patron hit the streets. You couldn't tell nobody nothing. That was Don Julio. Now, I wasn't outside then. No, this is before my time. This is definitely, yeah, Unc talking about shit before my time. This is back when niggas had fish in their shoes and whatnot. Cavassier, yeah, Cavassier. Seagrams. Now, I did enjoy a good juice and gin now. Juice and gin was fire. I love the feeling of a good juice and gin.
Jason Strong, thank you for the gifted sub. Gates above, UMG will have K-Dot performing out of spite since Drake tried to take him down via legal battle. Thanks for donation.
Smear.
No,
go ahead.
Shit out there hoping it sticks. And there's one more.
Smirnoff Ice it was definitely for the girls. Old dudes. I remember old dudes.
Big Poppy. Interesting. Final four teams in NFL. Commander-in-Chief equals president. Bills can become law. Eagles is a symbol of the USA. What? Look at Big Poppy.
Is Koofy on?
Koofy's on way tight.
So it's definitely got to be between the Eagles and the Commanders, right? They're both NFC though, right?
No, they play each other.
But they're both NFC, right? Yeah. So
we'll get the Super Bowl pick at the end of the show.
Yeah. Shout out to New Jersey. Betty Spaghetti.
Betty Spaghetti. All right, next up, Black Twitter Report. Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button, ladies and gentlemen. HJ been told me about Elon. I wore my Elon cape, Unc too. Yeah, look how he put me in the mix.
You don't try to act like you wasn't. You was on his nuts last week. Talking about Massa, I want to be in the back of the spaceship. We saw that clip hit this week. Massa, put me in the back of the spaceship. I'll ride with you to Mars. That's what you just said just last week. Now you talking about he's snitching on you.
Proud since the day he purchased Twitter. I took the backlash as slander, but nope, I wasn't taking the cape off. He was going to make Twitter better. He was going to pay creators. He was going to make the world better. And how does he repay me? On top of using the Twitter Premium Plus, raising up in the Twitter Premium Plus price from 22 to 30, he gives the Nazi salute on day one of Trump being back. Did he mean to? Was it intentional? Was it his autism? Or somebody said Asperger's or some shit. It doesn't matter. He did it.
He did do it. There wasn't no Asperger's. It wasn't no autism. It wasn't no I'm throwing my heart out to the people. He threw up a Nazi salute. You seen it, I seen it, we all seen it. Everybody trying to run cover for him, but that was a Nazi salute. He did it twice. That's your leader. That's your man's. What do you got to say for yourself?
Because you dumbasses. This is the fuck you actually you mean to tell me he didn't mean to do that? Like, come on, it's the world's biggest stage, and you mean to tell me he didn't mean to do that?
Oh, I know.
I bet you Trump told him to do it. See, this is the play this time around.
Whoa, Trump told him to do it? Oh, you done jumped out the window.
This is the play. See, chat. See, chat. I told you I got to bring the Hotep to Hoteps, but told you. See, this time around, you got another foil to play for Trump, right? The people's anger is going to be towards Elon way more than Trump. You know what I'm saying? So they got the perfect villain to be in front of Trump. At all Elon, the Twitter and shit like that, all this reaction. Nobody, you don't see all that fucking hating on Trump because CNN and them, they already told them people, hey, we can't slander Trump this time. Because you know who they can slander? They can slander some Elon. They can slander some Bezos. They can slander some fucking, what's his name from Facebook? Zuckerberg. So this is, they put the oligarchs in front. The president's going to be in the back. He going to eventually get all the love. And Elon's going to get all the hate. You niggas Koofy wasn't on tight. Why do I got to be the one to put my Koofy on tight on this show? I don't know, chat. I don't know why I got to be the thinking Negro on this place. I don't know. I told you, I come from.
I'm just a black man from Exton, Pennsylvania.
The streets of Exton, Pennsylvania. Drinking 40s and 14 years old. This boule nigga can't even put his mind together and say, why did he put up this half-hearted, this fake, I don't know what the hell we call a Roman salute or some shit. Of course he did it. They want him to. That's exactly what happened.
You know what? That was a good take.
I know.
That was a good take. That was a good take. I could rock with that. That was a good take. I ain't even gonna try and argue with you. That's some solid Koofy shit right there. You got that. Okay. All right. The nigga still, his brain still work. We ain't completely lost up. Nigga brain still work. I like that. So Elon's the bad guy. He gonna take all the arrows while they make Trump popular. It's good play. It's good play because you see, they just dropped the news and they said Trump's approval ratings are sky high, the best they ever been. Meanwhile, Elon's approval ratings is way down. So it's good cop, bad cop.
Hybrid said the designated neo-Nazi scapegoat.
Designated neo-Nazi scapegoat. You see him throw the salute up, right? I don't get any shit for that. Yeah, I can't argue that. I can't argue that.
He said about last week, Unc was looking for the hose and the dogs to sick on people in Elon's name. Now he's against them. Not like this, Unc. I am not against him. I'm just saying he's playing his position. He's playing his position. He was at the inauguration. You seen him up there cheesing. What do you think? Wait. What's her name? What's Bezos' wife's name? Can you put her attire up on the screen?
Now we
was
might.
It appropriate? It
was not. It was club appropriate. Shit like it's about to be in a music video.
Who's that one lady on Fox? No, she used to be on Fox, I think. She said she dressed like a hooker or some shit.
Let me see if I can put this up on the screen. Somebody told her to put a shirt on. She had the chi-chis out. I mean, you know, I'm not too mad at it. You know, she's representing American culture. She's Latina. You know, she's a Latina. This is how the thing is. She's Latina. She's not white. Right? What's her name?
You sure she's not? I don't know. What's her name?
Sanchez. Lauren Sanchez. I don't know what it is about Latin women. Forgive me, chat, for this, but it's something in their culture that say you got to dress like an Instagram hottie. I don't know what it is. They culture just very sexy. You know, it's like they go to work in booty. You ever seen the Telemundo Weather Channel or the newscast? They be wearing, you know, club dresses on the news. Skimpy shit.
Oh, HJ was young bull trying to watch fucking Telemundo Weather Channel. Talking about I'm trying to learn some Spanish and shit. This nigga here, man.
I'm just doing a little research, you know.
This is what's the research. All right.
I had, you know, I was trying to learn Spanish, so you got to reinforce it sometimes. You got to reinforce it. You know, when I watched what's the name of that show? The Heist, Money Heist. I got to watch that in Spanish too. You know. I just need somebody do we have any Latino people in the house that explain to us why your women got to dress like hoes all the time? Is that the right? Should I call them? I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm being disrespectful, but
I mean, dress like hoes is a little bit too much.
Is that too much?
Yeah.
All right. Why are you dressed like hookers? Why do they dress like prostitutes? Why do they dress like harlots? Why do they dress like Theophores? Adrian said, because it's always hot. No, I don't think that's not a better. We're going to need a better explanation. We're going to need a better explanation. Jay said it too, because it's hot weather. Nigga, it was minus 80 degrees in D.C. So no matter where you go, it's hot.
Yeah, Megyn Kelly was the one that said she was look like a hooker. I mean, I don't know, but the brawl showing at the presidential inauguration, I don't know about y'all. That might be a little bit too much.
No. First of all, no. See, that was my issue.
What?
We not finna tell her how she could dress at the presidential inauguration. We not about to sit up here and act like the presidential inauguration is church.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
That's not what we finna do. As much scandalous shit done happened in the Capitol, we not finna say she can't. She's Latino. The rules change when you Latino. Somewhere in their culture, it's 100 degrees no matter where they go. Okay? So if they indoors, she's hot. She got to have a bra top on. Lace bra top with her titties out. It's hot everywhere she goes. Hot tamale. So I give her the pass because her last name's Sanchez. Now, if her last name wasn't Sanchez, I'd have been like, all right, she's being inappropriate. But you can't tell Latina women to put the titties up. They not finna put the titties up. They ain't never put the titties up. No matter where they go to church, they go to work, it'd be Monday to go get the newspaper. She got on she walked to the curb to check the mail in a club dress and a full face of makeup. This is how Latina women are. Just to go to the curb to get the mail. She got on a club dress, high heels, and a full face of makeup to go to the grocery store. For some reason, Latina women gotta have their shit out, they ass and they titties out. So we gotta give her a pass. Her last name Sanchez, and we not finna act like, oh, the presidential inauguration is some sacred shit. It's not no sacred shit. Bill Clinton got his dick sucked in that motherfucker. You got the little gay boy. He was getting duked in the booty in the Congress halls. And Lord knows all the shit we don't know about. So we not finna act like this is some sacred place. That's where I drew the line. Now, if you want to say what she's wearing is inappropriate altogether, but we not finna say it's inappropriate because it's the presidential inauguration. No, this ain't church, nigga. All the scandals and thieves up in the Capitol, and we finna draw the line at some titties. If Miss Sanchez want to have the titties out, she can have the titties out.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
That's all I'm saying.
Brokaw said something. She wasn't they're not affected by white supremacy's dress code, whatever he said. But I will say this: nobody like that's almost expected of if you come from that culture, though, a little bit
to have your titties out.
They just give it a pass or anything like that. I don't know. I mean, she's 53 years old. That's the way she want to dress. That's the way she want to dress. But fuck it, you know what I mean? I just heard that Megyn Kelly was roasting her because of that.
We found out Zuckerberg human. He couldn't keep her eyes off her.
Yo, he was staring them throwing jaws down.
Zuck was like, damn. Okay, Bezos. My little Asian shorty ain't got those. Zuck gonna pop up with a Latina next watch.
Trash Can says worst choice of attire than Fetterman. Fetterman know what he's doing. Listen, there's a meme out there. Fetterman, I forget where did he come there with the fucking his shorts and his hoodie?
Now Fetterman, that's who people need to be bad about. Now he was way out of pocket for how he dressed.
Nah, but you know what? When Netanyahu came, he put that suit on.
You better tighten up for our greatest ally.
Yo, there's a meme showing that. I was crying. Disla, Kyrie should do a Roman salute every 3-pointer. Come on, Jabari. I've been saving this since the Grift report. If Uncle Hotep had born in the early 2000s instead of the early 70s, he would have had the same mentality of that school shooter Hotep and Bill. We'll talk about that. Well, come on, man. Come on, Jabari. Come on, Jabari. No, go ahead.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
All I'm saying is the Roman salute, the Hitler shit is green lit now. The ADL said it was green light. ADL said it was cool. Everybody threw him bail. That's the shit that was killing me. Why was everybody, you had the kufi on tight take. Why is everybody throwing him bail? Why is everybody saying, oh, he was giving his heart out to us? You know he threw out that Sieg Hill. I know he threw out that the chat. No, everybody know he threw out the, why the woke right don't know he threw out the Sieg Hill?
Oh, but that, you know what, that fucking clued me in when everybody that was complaining about it wasn't redacted. That was like, what's going on? None of the redacted folks was Shapiro he didn't say anything, right? He gave him a fucking pass, didn't he?
Shapiro gave him a pass.
All right then.
ADL gave him a pass.
The jig was up right there. You know what I'm saying? The jig was way up. You know what I mean? He got marching orders to do that. That's why I know it was a fucking fad. That's why I was like, yo, he's gonna run interference, man. Because before in Trump's first term, man, he didn't have nobody. Everything was all him. You know what I mean? All hatred was directed right at Trump. Now this time around, Elon's gonna take the brunt of a lot of it. We're getting people being deported right now. Nobody's like I thought it'd be like chaos right now. People complaining and shit. I'm shocked. Are you shocked? There's the deported people to get deported already?
I told you wasn't gonna be nobody complaining because you got the FBI's out here. I mean the FBA's, Foundation of Black Americans, and the ADOS. They ready to see niggas go. The woke right definitely want to see these motherfuckers go. The real right want to see them go. And everybody else is on blue sky. So we're not going to see no real, uproar about these mass deportations.
Yeah, I seen one story. This guy had like warrants or some shit like that.
I just want to know why they saying this nigga got Asperger's. Why are people throwing Elon bail? Why is the woke right? Ben, no, he got the call. You got the call. I got the call. Why everybody else is throwing him bail talking about he got Asperger's? It's going to be people that watch this back, right? They're going to be on YouTube comments, and they're going to be saying, he threw his heart out to us. You know how the YouTube commenters be, oh, what are you guys talking about? That wasn't a Nazi salute. That was Romulus. That was Romulus. What are you guys talking about? You guys went woke on me? This is what they're going to talk about in YouTube comments. He had Asperger's, or he was throwing his heart out to us. What is wrong with them folk? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. They don't think too deeply. I mean, they'll rather go with the denial than than think the next step, like, well, maybe he meant to do it. And then why did he mean to do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get to that thought process, they were like, hey, maybe that's what he wanted to do. You know what I mean? And that's going to take, I'm telling you, that's going to take some heat off Trump. But these people just don't really think deeply. They're just like, the first thing is denial and shit like that. No, he didn't do it or whatever. Like, I didn't really think nothing of it. I just thought it was publicity stunt, because every time there's like these big events, they always say somebody doing it. Like one of the white ladies did it last time. Who was the white lady that did? She did like one of these and shit. I forget what her name was. She's on Fox, I thought. But yeah, the last in 2016, I thought it was. Somebody's always doing it.
You know, this is part of the push for the far right. That was the other part of this. So one half is so he could take the arrows for Trump. The other part is playing into this far right movement. What we gonna talk about with that shooting in a little bit.
Yeah, it was feign identity. It was Ingrid. What is it? Laura Ingraham? That's her name. Yeah, she was the one that did it. Then Spencer did it too.
Oh, Richard Spencer he's a Fed.
Definitely. But yeah, I'm just shocked about the story about the port. I was watching one deportation thing, and I'm just shocked this going on. And they went and deported one dude, and he was in the house, right? And there was another guy in there who didn't do no crime or nothing right then, right? They looked up his papers. Oh, you gotta go too. Like, they said they called it collateral. I was like, God damn.
So it was one illegal who'd been doing crimes and another illegal that hadn't been doing no crimes. But since they was together, they rounded them both up.
Yeah, since he checked the other one's papers, it was gone. He had to get out of there.
Damn, let me see your papers. Oh, you ain't good either? All right, come on, get in the wagon. Get in the back, Jose.
Yeah.
Damn.
What else Trump do? He hold on. He
wait, hold on. You moving too fast now.
About the deportation?
About the deportation. Who's the face of that right now?
Oh, that white dude.
Nope.
Who?
You ain't see it today? You must have been working hard today. Massa had you working hard today. You ain't see it?
I'm on vacation.
You on vacation? So you were asleep today?
I went to the gym. I came back. I did some stuff around the house. I didn't really get on the internet too much today. What happened?
How'd you get the dust off your gym membership card? Must have been piled up.
This is how you know this nigga ain't no good. You know what I mean? You be like, good. Oh, you go back in the gym, good shit. That's what a real nigga be like. Oh, good shit, man. Keep at it. No, I hate man. You gotta blow the dust off that thing. Oh my gosh.
This nigga started choking. Go on Twitter and type in Haiti.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember I saw that story today.
Who was the face of deportations? The black man. All up and down my timeline, I see this face right here, chat. So you did see this?
I did see him. I was looking. I must have had a longer clip because I thought he said, because they said "fuck Trump, Biden forever." We gotta play this? Do you got a clip where he says that?
I got the clip. I got the clip.
Put it in the chat.
Hold on. I got the clip right here. But you see, remember we talked about this last week on the show.
Yeah, you did say that.
And I said they're gonna make the black people. Oh, let me send this to you. The face of deportations. It's the niggas that they gonna round up. Hold on, let's send it. Let's go right here. All right, you should have it now. Check your DMs. Let's pull this up on the screen. You see it?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
Really, bro? Really? That smells like an op to me. That sounds like an actor. Is that real? You muted.
I don't know. He didn't sound. I don't know what. I couldn't tell you what a Haitian accent is though. He said, "Fuck Biden." He fuck Trump, Biden forever.
Fuck Trump, Biden forever. Shout out to Obama.
Send that nigga back. Send that nigga back. He see, this is where it's fucked up because now, thanks to Tariq, ain't nobody gonna be like, oh man, they sending black people. You know what I mean? They'll be like, eh.
Yep.
Just Trav said he doesn't even sound Haitian.
He done.
He could have been here a while. I don't know. I have no idea.
He's got an accent, but it's not a Haitian one. I think it's a different island. And then all day, what was trending? Deportations wasn't trending. Illegal immigrants wasn't trending. You know what was trending?
What?
Haiti.
Oh, okay.
Haiti. This is part of the woke Reich. This is part of the hate for Negroes. This is part of the Clinton plan to invade Haiti. And nobody's going to care about it because they're going to see when you say Haiti, they're going to think of him. They're going to think of illegal migrants. They're going to think of they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. So when we invade Haiti and go after all of Haiti's resources, nobody's going to care. This is called demoralization and desensitization.
I mean, for argument for me, yeah.
Manufacturing consent, yeah.
But what the fuck was he in gangs for? Like, are you serious? Like, bro. It's part of a gang. Like, you're supposed to come over here. If I make it out of Haiti, like, I'm on my best behavior, bro. Like, I've been working to get my shit right and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
This is I don't know. Well, listen, is Haiti part of the North American Is Haiti part of North America?
Kind of. Kind of. Maybe so. Depends on how you want to look at it.
The Gulf of America, right? It's right outside the Gulf, right? Of Gulf of America. That it? It's like.
Is it outside the Gulf of what?
The Gulf of America. It's close to it, right?
I mean, I guess you can kind of say it's in it. I guess. Oh shit, my transaction went through.
This nigga trade meme coins and shit.
Hold on, I gotta make this trade real fast.
Oh my fucking god.
I got make.
And corn pop on Kai. Nigga, listen, I'll keep warning you niggas. You niggas want to be put in the Pelly box, man. I'm out here dragging this reggae nigga up and down the court. You say, oh, is Oak High or some shit like that. I'm trying to look at the fucking map and see where the Gulf of Mexico. No, it's the Gulf of America, damn it. Matter of fact, JJ. You in timeout for 5 minutes, man. Trump told you it was the Gulf of America. You talk about the Gulf of Mexico. JJ Dubois timed out.
You didn't time somebody out?
He said the Gulf of Mexico. You know damn well Trump said the Gulf of America.
Yeah, that's yeah, it's not the Gulf of yeah, it's definitely yeah, he messed up there. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I was on Facebook. Motherfuckers was like, Trump already started with his bullshit. How you gonna rename it the Gulf of America? Mexico has been a country way longer. Like if you just look up and you know what I did? I just went to I think I went to Google. I just you know, on a map, if you just do North America, like North America, you know what's crazy? Like the one I seen was it was Mexico, Canada, also Greenland. It's basically part of North America. And these motherfuckers can't put two and two together.
I mean, it's basically right outside our borders. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
So if you look at the map of North America, you see Greenland, you see Mexico. So naming this little Gulf, the Gulf of America, Trump is just laying the groundwork for the North American Union or whatever the fuck they're gonna call this shit.
Well, to create globalism, you first got to create some consolidation. So you first make the North American Union, and then you can bring about the globalism. Trump is the front man for globalism. That's been the play all along.
I mean, or he's just gonna do his part. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
I mean, his part. You know what I mean? It's like you ain't gonna get it all there in one chunk.
No,
like you might not get Greenland. You may get Greenland. You might not get Haiti. You may get Haiti this in your 4 8 years.
Right.
It might be on the next president to get it. Listen, let me ask you this about the deportations. They give us $750 a wop.
No, that's fake news.
That's fake news. Come on, man. Your boy, one of your clones said that, tweeted that.
Who?
What's his name?
Dom Lucre?
Yeah.
Dom Lucre don't fact check shit before he posted. That nigga is the most community noted on the platform. You cannot, you can't listen to him. That nigga, he type anything in there just for clicks. That nigga's on.
I do notice that. I do notice that he do that.
He's on 1,000 miles per hour when it comes to the grift.
That is not H-State's going. You're missing the joke.
Fan page is very protective of me. Fan page is very protective of me. Thank you for watching my back, fan page.
Yeah, but that's Langley's. I mean, Langley's not going to get the clone right the first time. This is version 1.0. Dom Lucre.
You know, the first clone always come out fucked up. So there's something wrong with it.
Fan page is Myron. Shout out ABL. So there's no hotline you can call people to get them.
No, there's no bounty. You can't give Americans a bounty on illegal immigrants. That would cause chaos, bro.
Why?
Cause niggas would just start calling people on their ex-girlfriend and their boyfriend who's legal citizens. Everybody be getting swatted. Niggas be like, oh, Uncle Hotep, he's Haitian. Go get him. Next thing you know, they knocking down the trailer door, throwing you in handcuffs, your paperwork is legal. It would cause too much confusion in the system. You'd have so many false reports. You gotta just let the authorities do. Authorities know who's illegal and who's not. All they gotta look at is the people they already arrested and then find them niggas. Cause they didn't arrested half these niggas before and let them go. Cause the Democrats said they had to let them go.
That's crazy. There's some of the stories I heard. Like they got arrested for all the robbery and shit. Like if you get arrested and you're not a legal citizen, you should be on the way out. I just don't get that. Like, bro, Obama was doing that.
Obama was getting them out of here quick.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You know what I mean? Leave it to the white man smashing Jennifer Aniston. Let's see if Trump can get to Obama levels of deportation.
You know why they let him stay though? Why they was letting him out?
Why?
Two reasons. Two main reasons. One, to create chaos so we can bring about legislation. Two, so that legislation can lead to the Fourth Reich. So Trump got something to act on to get all these citizens in line. Pass all this legislation.
Yeah,
Hegelian dialectic and shit. You know what I mean? Whatever the fuck they say.
You got to create the environment for Trump to come up and sweep.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Then you can create whatever fucking. I'm not saying a Reich. That's a little too strong.
It's not too strong. It's very accurate. The problem is you guys are uneducated.
Oh, here we go. Chad, he always loved talking down on niggas. Like, what is wrong with this nigga, man? Jesus Christ. This is why I know. This is why I got the goofy on. This is why I got the dashiki on. I got to bring the Hotepism. What's one of the main mantras of Hotepism? Each one teach one. That is not HJ. It's never been HJ. He gonna talk down on you every chance he get. He gonna call you stupid 8 different ways.
It's not my fault y'all stupid.
He gonna say, I told you so. I've been told you 20 different ways.
So? Y'all niggas got to get your history from Hollywood.
It's not each one teach one.
I'm going to teach you as soon as I tell you you're stupid. You got to first know you're stupid first.
Oh my fucking God.
First, I got to tell you you're stupid and you don't know shit. That's what we first got to establish. So we just get your attention first. You're dumb. You don't read. So when you get your history education from Hollywood, so when somebody says the Reich or somebody says Nazis, the first thing you think of is Holocaust and Jews. That's not what I think of, because I studied the subject matter.
What do you think of?
I think of nationalism. I think of extreme change to bring about nationalism. And along with that, totalitarianism and big tech, big business. See, that's what people don't understand. When you look when Hitler took over power, I covered this on the Grift Report. You know, we talk about real shit on the Grift Report. I laid these parallels out. When Hitler came into power, what did he do? He handed the economics ministry over to big business. Yes, he did. So when you see Trump lined up with all the billionaire technocrats, you're looking at Hitler version 2.0. We're not talking about hate. Second of all, I'm not saying this is a bad thing. That's another thing. People think Nazis, they think bad thing. I am talking about politics, nationalism, economics, reform, revolution. This is what I'm talking about. When you want to talk about sweeping changes to bring about nationalism, there has never been sweeping changes to bring about nationalism since Hitler and the Third Reich. Don't forget, Hitler's Third Reich also began with what? Mass deportation.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Big tech, mass deportation. What did he do? Today, he passed a executive order governing currency. Sweeping changes with the Treasury. What did Hitler do? Sweeping changes with the Treasury. When I tell you he's following the same exact playbook, he's following the same exact playbook. It's just that y'all get y'all history from Hollywood. I get my shit from books.
I wish all the black people were as smart as Hotep Jesus.
The most
and I wish all the white people were as smart as Hotep Jesus. And I wish all the Hispanics were as smart as Hotep Jesus. Because that guy, he really gets it. He knows how to boil
in reality, the elites saw what they did with Germany, and like, you know, they saw what you can do, and they said, hey, the next great experiment, aka America, y'all gonna run some of the fucking same plays. We got the playbook. We got this playbook right here. This work. Go ahead and run it. And that's it, man. This shit scheduled.
Yeah. He's Hitler. Trump's Hitler and Elon's Himmler. Like you said, because Himmler was more, at the time, Himmler was more hated than Hitler. Hitler was loved, Himmler was hated. So they following the same playbook, bro. Same playbook. So when I say this is the new Reich or the Fourth Reich, I'm not being facetious. And I'm not saying it's bad, and I'm not saying it's good. All I'm saying is this is sweeping change in the name of nationalism. And we haven't seen anything like this since Nazi Germany.
Yeah, I mean, but, you know, one thing I realized that, you know, like you said, that you get some people get their education from Hollywood, some people get it from books, but that's like the majority of Americans do that. And then you got 70 years of fucking propaganda, endless propaganda. So when people say that, you know, we're going to get a reaction. It's not because... Right.
So when people call him Hitler, they call him Hitler for all the wrong reasons. And when people react to that, they're reacting to it for all the wrong reasons. But when I say it, I'm saying it from a very real perspective. This is about economics and nationalism. And you've never seen this before since the Third Reich. You haven't seen this in China. You haven't seen this in Russia. You've never seen nationalism brought about like this since the Third Reich.
I mean, but I think a bigger question is why? Why haven't we seen that in another country?
Why haven't we seen it?
Yeah.
I don't think it's been a necessity. It's not, you know, everything has to happen in stages. America has gone through several stages since Nazi Germany. I mean, stage one, as far as economics is concerned, begins with the end of the Bretton Woods Agreement and Nixon taking us off the gold standard, right? That's in 1971. What other sweeping economic nationalist changes have we made since then? We were busy whatchamacallit, 1980, we get the Monetary Control Act, which gives jurisdiction of all banks under the Federal Reserve. That is another sweeping change as far as economics is concerned. But that wasn't nationalist at all. Then what were we involved in next? The Gulf War, 9/11. 9/11 is the Reichstag burning of Nazi Germany, right? The Reichstag burning, which brought about the Reichstag decree, which is the equivalent of the Patriot Act. We are Germany. Like, this is what people, we are Germany. We are literally following Germany's footsteps. So you bring that about, 9/11, and you take away people's rights. And then you install, what comes after that? Barack Obama. Barack Obama is where you create and set the stage for Hitler. Because what does Barack Obama bring about? He brings about LGBT, right? And then the Biden comes in. What? That's not true?
Yo, can you just stop talking before you fuck the Fox thing up, man? You fucking
Fox me and Fox already signed the contract. You ain't got to worry about that.
Okay. Right.
Fox need a nigga like me. They going hard right. They need a nigga like me. They want me. Don't worry about Fox. Fox is good. You see, I just got the call recently. They want these takes. Then you got Barack Obama brings about the gay agenda. It gets pushed at the end of his term with Black Lives Matter, and it balloons. Then they hit us with the pandemic, right? After the pandemic, they hit us with the illegal aliens, which sets the stage for Hitler, a.k.a. Trump, to come in and clean up all the mess. Because don't forget, you can say a lot of bad about Hitler all you want, but that nigga had a lot of shit to clean up before he made a mess of it all. And what'd he do? Mass deportations, a limit on pornography. You don't play with me with that gay shit. What happened? What Trump said? He said, yo, it's two genders. This is all straight out of Nazi Germany. No, stop playing with this debauched culture. We getting that the fuck up out of here. All these executive orders, we've never seen this many of executive orders in a week. Sweeping change. But the thing is, America had to set the stage for this to come about. And then today, which we're going to talk about, is the CBDC is rolled out. But the reason why we're seeing it now is because things had to be in order. First, you had to create the gays, then you had to create the illegals.
But to be honest, I didn't just mean America. I was meaning like any other country in the world. Like, why is Canada going through some of these changes?
Canada's irrelevant.
France.
Canada, they don't even got no rights in Canada.
It could be any country.
The countries you talking about are already under the thumb completely. They don't even got their own currency. Them niggas transacting the euro. The British Empire already got France under control. The Queen owned half of Canada. Canada kisses the Queen's ring. Canadians don't got no rights. They can't even sneeze without permission. So you ain't got to worry about Canada. These places are non-entities. These are entities under the British Empire rule. Everybody else is running under the euro. It's time, America, the great experiment, it's time to bring all these free motherfuckers under control. Under the guise of freedom and nationalism. Dolph had the Olympics, Trump will have them too. Oh, you cooking, Jay. You cooking.
Gates above, Uncle already called for like 5 different people. He wants his bread. Don't shut down his shine, HJ. I ain't calling nobody, man. Jason Rose, JFK files or MLK files? Which files are we going to see first on the Uncle Hotep Factor? Which files would you do first?
I don't care about them files. I don't know why we even talk. Why are we talking about the JFK files? Ain't nothing in there that we don't already know. What's going to be in there that we don't know, We know the government.
I can't until you read it.
Oh, you done read 12 books about the MLK assassination. You know more about the MLK assassination than we do. Tell me what's going to be in there that you don't already know.
Not the MLK, probably. It would just be a confirmation.
See what I'm saying?
I would like the JFK files.
What do you know about the JFK files? Did Lee Harvey Oswald shoot him? No. Okay, no. So we know he didn't shoot him. Do we know who the real killer is?
But that's not the approved opinion or whatever you want to call it.
What? What do you mean? Oh, don't tell me people still believe.
Yes.
Oh, God. And the airplane knocked down the Twin Towers, right?
Come on, man. You going too far. I don't know. Jason, I would
and we landed on the moon, right? We went to the moon and shit. We went to the moon.
I don't know, Jason. I would probably do the MLK file like this. Because I want to know how many sniper teams they had out there.
For what, the JFK?
No, MLK.
MLK? 2. You didn't need much. You didn't need much for MLK. You had Jesse Jackson right there running the play. You need one in the backup.
And it was Jesse the spotter. You know,
now that would be interesting. If the files don't come out and say who the spotter is, then bullshit. That shit better say Jesse Jackson. Let us know.
Yeah, Kaiser. That's what they said in the book I read. They said he was still alive and they suffocated him in the hospital.
In the hospital. MLK died in the hospital. He didn't die from gunshot wounds. This was in court documents. This is like public information. We've known about this for over a decade.
How much was Jesse making? I don't know. He was getting paid by the mob and the fucking feds.
Jesse had to do that shit because they had dirt on him. That was blackmail. That wasn't paid. That was blackmail. Because he was, like Unc said, he's working with the mob. They like, Jesse, we know you working with the mob. We're going to need a favor, bro.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Because I think Ryan Dawson said they got 14 days. I doubt anything. Maybe MLK might come out, but everything else is gonna be heavily redacted. So I don't know.
You ain't gonna be able to read shit.
I know it's gonna be it's gonna be a full page. You can get 13 words. Everything else redacted and shit. It's gonna be nasty.
It's like people excited for nothing.
I don't know. You never know, man. Shit.
I know.
You're being a negative Nancy, man.
I'm being realistic.
We don't know. We broke that. I never think we'd have deportations happening. And I'm watching Fox News. I might as well pop some popcorn. You know the Red Books has got to be popping popcorn, drinking Schlitz Light, fucking Coors Light, Budweiser. No, they can't drink Budweiser, right? They can't drink Bud Light.
No, they still drinking that shit. They drinking Coors Light.
Coors Light.
Budweiser, some of them. What's the one with the number on it? It's got like a blue ribbon on it.
TBI?
Huh?
TBI? Bush?
Not Bush. It's got a blue ribbon on it. Is it called Blue Ribbon? Red Woke beer?
But I think, you know what they used to drink in the Westchester party? They used to drink PBI. And that was the nastiest shit I ever fucking drank.
The hell is PBI?
Isn't it Pabst Blue Ribbon or something?
Oh,
like
Pabst,
that?
yeah. That's what they drinking. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Yeah, they drinking that shit.
Why are everybody drinking this PBI shit?
Natty Ice.
Never again, man. I was like, I can't fucking drink this. PBR.
What the hell is PBR?
Pabst Blue Ribbon. Pabst. Blue Ribbon. I had it PBI.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's the one I'm talking about. Yes, PBR. Yep, the one with the blue ribbon on it.
That was fucking hip. Like it's hips. It was hipster beer. It became hipster beer, but it wasn't always hipster.
No, it wasn't always. That was hick beer. That was red woke beer.
And the hipsters took it.
Yeah, hipsters stole it.
Got gentrified.
Yeah. Whatchamacallit too. Natty Ice and MGD. Miller Genuine Draft. Now MGD is fire. That's one beer I'll definitely sit down and drink with a white man. I'll definitely have some MGD. MGD's fire.
Yeah, that's a quality beer. I used to like that.
MGD's quality. Blue Moon, yeah, that's more like
you're supposed to be you Jamaican. You ain't supposed to be drinking nothing but fucking Jamaican in restaurants, man. What is with you niggas in Heineken? How did that come about?
This is the best beer out. What do you mean? How did this come about? What do you mean? This is the Dutch. This is Dutch right here. This green bottle right here.
He got one in his hand. I didn't even know, Chad. Chad, I swear to God, I didn't even know he had a Heineken in his hand. Got a Heineken in his hand. Lord have mercy. Why you island niggas like Heineken?
I don't know. It's a good beer, man. Heineken's the best shit out, man. That shit tastes like apple juice.
They saying Caribbean shit, Jamaican shit.
Stella's cool.
Yeah, Stella's cool. I don't know. It's just like, how would you rank him, Stella? What's your like?
It go Heineken number 1. It go Stella number 2. Red Stripe number 3. MGD number 4. 5. If I was to do my top 5, you could probably Corona. Let's go Corona.
So
that's my top 5.
Y'all's also with the Guinness shit.
My dad would drink Guinness warm. He would take that shit straight warm. I can't do Guinness. I cannot do Guinness. He alternates. He'll be like Heineken for 5 years, Guinness for 6 months. I can't do Guinness.
I used to drink Guinness a little bit. I mean, Heineken was okay to me. Like I had a Guinness run of Heineken. I don't know. Like I start drinking craft beers and shit. Then I stopped. But as far as the like regular joints, I would go. That's what niggas used to be drinking Coors Light though. Coors Light is just like a nice normal. If it's ice cold, it was good.
Yeah. Coors Light is trash though. I would never drink a Coors Light. If it's not like ice cold, I could never even try to stomach it.
Yeah, but all that Bud, Bush, all that other shit. That shit.
Yeah, no, I'm not a real Bud guy. No. Bud had a run though. Then they got sold. It used to be domestic. Then they got sold. They used to have the manufacturer out here in Jersey. Anheuser-Busch used to be out here. Is it still there? I don't think it's there anymore. They used to have the distributor out here.
Had that Bush beer. Bush is better than Budweiser.
Yeah, Bush was better than Budweiser.
It wasn't that bad. See, we used to go to Westchester. They had them keg parties, and the motherfuckers had Bush.
White boys would throw some crazy keg parties. That's true. I remember the first time the white boys made me do a keg stand. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Niggas grabbed my legs, threw them up in the air, pause. Next thing you know, they done shoved the thing in my mouth, pause. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Too many parties with white boys.
Do you ever do Blue Moon?
Blue Moon's solid. Blue Moon, I would. Blue Moon's a substitute for Corona. Get the little orange slice in there.
Right.
But I'm gonna go, like, my top 5 is gonna be there. But you know, the thing is, white folks is some beer making motherfuckers.
Right.
Like I went to Ohio once and they got beers you never even heard of.
Yeah.
You know, like they be making them in the backyard or some shit.
You know what? Do you know the comparison I'm about to make?
What?
You can take this too. This is easy. Black people making their own mixtape. White man making his own beer.
White man know he gonna make a beer.
Black a nigga making it as a rapper. White man making it as a beer maker.
This is facts. This is facts.
That's the dream, man.
You never seen a white man happy till he tell you about the beer he made. Oh, you gotta check out this beer I made. I brewed my own beer today. That's the white man's mixtape.
Like as soon as they would get money together, I remember I was I forget where I was at one time. They was fucking him and his partners. They was like, because they got those, you need them big ass machines to do that. They all making up tone like they had brought samples of their shit into the place, and people was sampling. Yeah, we're about to start our own fucking brewery, blah blah blah. It's like, that's why you see, like, out here, there's a million breweries, man. These motherfuckers, they pop up like weeds, man.
Nigga, it's so popular you can go on Amazon right now. Where is it? Amazon got kits, $150. Brew your own beer. That's how popping it is now. Mixtape in a box. $50, craft a brew. American Pale Ale beer making kit. Create your own craft beer, complete equipment and supplies. That's how popular it got. That you could now get a kit. This shit look like some sort of science experiment. Look at this shit, y'all. This shit look like a science experiment. They got a beaker and...
Yeah. Like, my dad made his own wine one time, and I think he tried to make I think he made a beer one time. He was just, he was just bored and just trying to do shit. But that's the white man's mixtape, man. The fucking brewery.
They said it's the Pro Tools I just pulled up.
No. The comedian is gonna fucking that bites this is gonna fucking have a hit joke on his hand. I tell you that right now.
Somebody gonna steal. It's gonna be Andrew Schultz or somebody.
He's gonna say Pro Tools in oh my god.
Jason Rose. What'd you say?
Open up Fruity Loops and shit.
Yeah, this is. Beer making kiss the white man Fruity Loops. Me, Chad, and Taylor gonna get it popping for the Grifties. Shout out to Jason. Hotep beer coming soon. We got the white man's cooking up some beer. Yeah, he got to tweet that shit and copyright it. Sapperist by 3 Taverns Brewery. Melinda over here throwing out the beer. Yeah. See? Look at them. See, white folks done got happy. They done threw out all types of breweries and shit. They like, oh shit. These niggas talking about what we like. Beer was invented by an African type beat. Oh Lord. But I can't really do alcohol. I gotta do beer. I'm a beer guy. If I'm gonna have alcohol, it's gotta be beer.
Yo, tell me about this school shooter, man. I have no idea. Some Jabari telling me that's me. Fucking like what the hold on, let me read this will deal. What's the conspiracy of them moving the inauguration inside? I was down there, it was 23 degrees that day. Damn, you went down there. Damn, nowhere near the -12 they were promising. Had a great time meeting MAGA from all over the country. So many pogs.
Wait, what happened?
Will Dill went out there for the inauguration, but they moved it inside.
I was down there. It was 23 degrees, nowhere near the 12 degrees they were promising. Had a great time meeting MAGA for all the country. So many pogs. Oh, man, he went down there. It was pog hunting.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
It was an ocean of them. A plethora. Shh,
far as I could see. Far as I could see.
It was snowing outside and it was snowing inside. Damn. I had to stay far away from that shit. Uncle told me he ain't going, so I was like, oh, God, I ain't going either. I'm glad because I wasn't doing no cold weather outside. Then I saw the feds walking around. I said, yeah, I'm glad I ain't going. It was feds taking pictures with feds.
Will, what did you do? What did you do since they was inside? Did y'all go to a bar or something like that?
I mean, it's MAGA country everywhere. So no matter where you go, bar, coffee house, you're gonna run into somebody. You know, you're gonna run into some transsexual MAGA person or a gay MAGA person or a grifter. They everywhere. Am I right? Am I right, Will? Will, tell me I'm right. You don't even gotta coordinate nothing. It's just MAGA everywhere. Let me see if I can find this manifesto. I got to show you what this manifesto say. Where did I save this? Oh, here we go. Solomon Henderson, Antioch high school shooter. Let's see if we can pull this up on the screen. I'm gonna pull it up right here. Whoops, that's not it. All right, let's go right here. Hold on, let me change the track. I gotta change the track. All right, so some of this shit I can't show because it's some really wild shit in this. It's called Nigger Cell.
What is this shit, man?
Nigger cell, involuntary nigger. The West has fallen. Okay. Now I'm gonna skip through most of it. Let's hop down.
Okay, so incel nigger cell.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Incel nigga. Yeah. Nigger cell. So he's a black Hebrew Israelite middle class family. All right. Don't gas me to explain that. The manifesto is a combination of other manifestos, so it's not all him. He kind of compiled it into one thing. He did.
Copy and paste.
Yeah, it's some copy pasta in here into one entire book, which is like a tribute to some of the other shooters. He called TikTok NigTok. He doesn't like black people too much. In fact, I'll tell you what he said about black people. This is going to be a big graphics. Everybody, you know, hopefully the kids are in bed. So they asked him about Europeans. And he says, I think they need to be protected because they are conquerors, inventors, and revolutionary thinkers. I'm just fascinated with them as a whole and their history. But the K word, subverting them, they might not exist anymore. Okay. Thoughts on black people. And here he says,
oh, come on.
Kill,
Liquefy that of acid.
kill niggas, behead niggas, roundhouse kick a nigga into the concrete, put a bomb in a nigga's mouth, throw knives at a nigga, inflate niggas,
gas tank.
crucify filthy blacks, defecate in a nigga's food, launch niggas into the sun, stir fry a nigga in a wok, toss niggas into active volcanoes, urinate in a nigga's gas tank, judo throw niggas in a wood chipper, twist niggas heads off, report niggas to the IRS, karate chop niggas in half, curb stomp pregnant black niggas, trap niggas in quicksand, crush niggas in the trash compactor, liquefy niggas in a vat of acid, eat niggas, dissect niggas, exterminate niggas in the gas chamber, stomp niggas' skull with steel-toe boots, cremate niggas in the oven, lobotomize niggas, stab pregnant black baby niggas. This is quote from the manifesto. So YouTube, cool the fuck out, all right? I'm just quoting what's in the fucking manifesto, all right?
Hold on. Let me say one thing. Defecate in a nigga's food.
Yeah. Yeah, he said that. Yeah.
No, but wouldn't the nigga just say shit in a nigga's food?
This is how you know it's not exactly written by. Yeah. This is spooky. This is definitely spooky. This is
a normal person with Unc Salve. Hold on, pop up. Don't get it, man. We're putting our koofies on real quick. Let me put my koofy on real quick. I just feel like any normal kid he wouldn't say defecate. He would say shit in a nigga's food.
He would say shit in a nigga's food. Yeah. Yeah. But he's got a lot of white friends, apparently, according to J Trill. So I don't know.
Even a white person would say shit in a nigga's food.
Even a white person would say shit in his food. Yeah. Man, nobody would say defecate in a nigga's food. This is it's feeling a little fetish. Fed-ish, yeah. It's the flag of the false kind. I don't know what's going on here. Then he says, is there a particular group or people that radicalize you the most? And he says, Candace Owens has influenced me above all. Each time she spoke, I was stunned by her insights and her own views, helped me push further and further into the belief of violence over the Jewish question.
Again, we get a Candace shout out. This is why I know this is just too spooky, because it always goes back to Candace. This is like, because didn't the last person with a manifesto say something about it was Candace?
Yeah.
But if you listen to her shit, it's not like she's fucking, I don't fucking know. Like, why are they trying to pump Candace up so much? That's the real question, not whoever this nigga is. Why do you keep trying to pump Candace up?
Well, niggas got to take the fall for everything. So black men going to take the fall for some things. Black women going to take the fall for other things. They got black women to take the fall in the last election, allegedly Kamala Harris. But really who took the fall was the black women that propped her up. And now you got to do the same thing on the right. You got to have a black woman take the fall on the right. But a lot of this is to legitimize Candace Owens, to prop her up and use her as some sort of icon of hate. Twofold. One, to radicalize more people. Two, to have the excuse that she's radicalizing people. And three, to pass hate speech laws and other things. So she's right there wrapped up in the middle of the op somewhere. I don't know if she's willingly in the op, unwillingly in the op. I don't know, but she's in the op somewhere. And, you know, this goes back to, I was pulling these articles up. Maybe you remember some of these articles. White nationalist groups entrapped, suffer from entrapment by the FBI. Do you remember any of that stuff? Where, you know, you have like a white nationalist group, 8 of them is Fed officers and 1 of them's not.
Yeah.
You remember stories like that, right?
The Michigan case.
Was that what it was? The Michigan one? I was trying to figure out which one it was.
Big Gretch, yeah.
Oh, the Big Gretch one. Okay, yeah. The Big Gretch one, yeah. So when we look at this one, I'm like, are we really going to sit up here and act like the feds ain't in these group chats and Discord groups? And we had the shooter on our radar type shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's very suspicious. And I don't trust it. I don't trust that. They also said We Was Kangs was in the manifesto. So there was some, that was in there. He said he can't stand the We Was Kangs niggas. That's what he said.
Well, they're taking shots at us, man.
They taking shots at us too. Hoteps is in the manifesto. That shit had me shook. I was like, oh shit. And it threw us in the manifesto? It's getting spooky out here, bro.
Watching Unc wrote it. Y'all, here y'all go with this bullshit. I would never say defecate in a nigga's food.
What would you say?
Say shit in a nigga's food. That's fucking AI wrote. Somebody fucking AI wrote that shit. They got a special AI without all the filters writing that shit.
Nigga sell AI.
Yeah. Because if you get somebody else to see, that's another thing. You get somebody else, like say if you get a human to do it, something might, there's always a chance they might unwittingly leave a clue or some shit.
Yeah.
Like that person always uses this word or something like that.
Right. You can tell it's some sort of human or who the human was, yeah. So you have the AI write it.
That's I gotta read that. Maybe I'll read it before bed tonight.
It's wild. It's wild. And don't have the kids around because there's images in it that's just a little too inappropriate. Like it's images in it I can't show. Huh?
These niggas. Unc proofread it for Nick Fuentes.
It looked like Myron wrote it. That's what I thought wrote this shit.
Yeah, but come on, man. Myron and Unc wrote it. There's no, listen. I don't hate nobody. That's the problem. I don't hate nobody. But Myron hates niggas.
Yeah, no, he definitely hates niggas.
Or he wants you to think he hates niggas, but he's putting on a show. Me, I just keep it real. Like where did y'all get the hates niggas? When I talk about the shine, I want the shine to do better. That's how many times I gotta tell you all that. I'm on the shine's ass because I want to raise the shine up. I want to lead the shine to the next millennium. You know what I mean? The new world order is right around the corner. We can't be out here doing this bullshit, shucking and jiving. We need to get on code, get on point. And before we left behind. You know what I mean? It might end up like that movie Elysium. We might be all in the slums. Now we got to get up at masses levels and shit. What the fuck? I'm not no fucking Myron. I hate that nigga. He's a fucking clown. But this shit, this nigger cell manifesto, come on, man. That's the worst shit I see in my fucking life. We deserve better psyops. I'll say that. We definitely deserve better psyops because this is trash, man. And it's like I seen you wrote something about it, like nobody's talking about it. I feel like nobody's talking about it because it was so terrible.
No, that's not why.
Like I don't think nobody can actually believe this shit.
No, that's not why.
Why? Why is it?
I'm gonna give you a second swing at it.
No. Even white folks believe. Oh, the nigger he hate nigger too? This nigger hate niggas too? Well, fuck it.
Because of the grifter class. You got 4 segments of the grifter class. Blue, white, red, white. Blue, black, red, black. And all this stuff is about politicizing. The blue blacks couldn't politicize it because they can't say, look, a white boy just shot up a school. The white blues, the blue whites can't politicize it because they can't say, look, a white man shot up a school. He didn't use an AR-15 and used a handgun, and he purchased it underage, so the gun rights people can't talk about it because he obtained the firearm probably from the feds. I don't know. The red whites can't talk about it. They can't politicize it because he's following their ideology. And the red blacks follow behind the red whites. So nobody could politicize it, which is why nobody talked about it. And the woke right couldn't talk about it because they got their darling Candace wrapped up in it. And they're like, oh my God, poor Candace. So they don't want to bring any light to it. Nobody could politicize it, which is why nobody's talking about it.
That means it was a poorly run op.
It was a poorly run op.
What's the use of having an op if you can't get people to talk about it afterwards?
It's a poorly run op. This is a bad op.
Somebody said Uncle Tom sell, Coon sell.
Coon cell is crazy.
Ran the coon cell. Myron ran the coon cell.
Myron's running the coon cell.
Yo, oh my God. That would make it believable. Listen, if he said, I admire Myron, did he mention Myron in there?
No. That would have made it more believable.
Right?
If he'd have said Myron, I'd have been like, oh shit, it's adding up. This nigga said Destiny and Candace Owens. I'm like, what? And he said Mr. Beast. I'm like, what? You just naming niggas now.
Right. But if he said Myron, I might have to fucking take that to the timeline.
Yeah. Yeah. Because he sounded exactly like Myron.
This is Myron clone.
It's a Myron clone. Facts.
Where coon? You know what I mean? It's like Myron is radicalizing these niggas.
He next though. He gonna be in the next manifesto. You gotta give him some time. He's still getting popping.
Still getting his name out.
Still getting his name out there. He has to reach Candace levels. Where do you find the manifesto? I found a manifesto on Google.
They spliced Uncle Myron.
I got it.
I'm dying to get fucking put on timeout, man. I might give out 10 minutes this time. Y'all gonna stop fucking with me with this Myron bullshit.
I just posted the link in the kick chat for the it was on channel 2now.com. The number 2. Channel 2, the number 2 now.com. That's where I got it from. I had to dig a little bit.
That's 2 black ops in a row. That's 2 black Treadstone agents in a row.
What was the other one? New Orleans, right? Yeah. That's black. They making us the face of terrorism. The last one was a black Muslim, black Al-Qaeda. This one's a black Hebrew Israelite. That means the next one's a black Hotep. We next.
I got sensitive since Trump came in. I'm gonna show you niggas sensitive. Pause. Niggas, man.
That band hammer about to come out, about to be put in the box. Chris B said the manifesto was real.
So Muslim first, is black Israelite second. But why would you get niggas to do terror? Niggas can't do that, man. Nigga terrorists, man. The only good one was, remember the boy in Dallas, that shooter in Dallas? This was years ago.
The best one was the DC sniper.
Yeah, maybe the nigga terrorist is a. Hold up. Nigga terrorists put up numbers.
You had, don't forget, you had the ex-cop. The one, Dorner, I think his name was.
Yeah.
They had to go send RoboCop in to get him.
Yeah, there was another Kunifesto. They did have to send a robot, the Dorner, and remember the guy in Dallas? They had to sent the robot to blow him up too.
Mm-hmm. Niggas could get it done. Don't act like we can't get it done now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We could do terrorism too.
Yeah, that dude in Dallas was nasty. He did. I'll never forget this shit as long as I live, man. Cop, it was a big ass fucking concrete pillar, right? He ran with his gun to the left, right? The cop ran like he was going around the pillar. He faked, did a crossover, and went back the other way. Cop still was going that way. Then when the cop didn't see him, he turned around. He was right there and popped him. I'm like, oh shit. This motherfucker was fucking, he was like Allen Iverson with the fucking AK out. That's how nasty of a move it was. I'd never seen nothing do shit like that.
Only niggas could do shit like that.
Stop it. Yo, fuck.
You hit niggas with the MK Ultra bullet, nigga?
Yeah.
You gonna see some shit you ain't never seen before. Like, oh shit.
No, imagine the first MK Ultra bullet shot they gave to a nigga. They were like, what? You do all this?
The white boy ain't do all this shit.
I was shocked as fuck. They were like, God damn.
This nigga
Get some more niggas out here, man. We need some more patients. No more black patients, man. These niggas off the wall.
Yeah, it's the nigga MK Ultra program. Nigga cell.
No, but all jokes aside, how many people died? Like, I don't be making jokes. One person?
One girl died. She was 16 years old. Poor, RIP to fam. That's sad. That's sad. I was playing a video today, and her mother started screaming and crying. I had to turn it off because that stuff disturbs me. But yeah, it's sad, man. Like, real people lose their lives behind this shit, man. Poor little girl, 16 years old.
That sucks, man. That's the only thing about, like, imagine being in the wrong place at the wrong time, and they run an op, and you there, or your kids there, or your parents are there. I might lose it.
Nigga, I might become a shooter. Somebody going down. Yeah. That's wrong place, wrong time type shit. It's hard to deal with. It's gotta be hard to deal with, man. And one terrorist mixtapes. Come on, Dizzler.
What else you got over there? You got the what you talking about? What's the last thing?
Lewis said, y'all saying too much. We not saying enough. We still got takes on cuff. You should see the takes we give y'all in the green room at the Grifties, March 29th. These takes is light. You should see the takes on the... I was just about to say it on the Patreon. Patreon.com/Hoteps been told you. Y'all getting stepped on takes on Thursday. You want them real takes? The Patreon got the takes. You think these... I'm saying too much shit. Patreon.com/Hoteps been told you. Link in the description.
Fill me in on this Trump CBDC, man.
Willie Will with the 10 gifted subs.
This a real Hotep brother.
Appreciate you, Willie Will. You the man, yo. You the man, bro. CBDC. So Trump signed an executive order today. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, it banned it?
Yep. But there's a caveat. There's a caveat. All right, here we go. Let's pull this up on the screen. So first of all, he went to Davos today, right?
Mm-hmm.
He went there in front of the World Economic Forum, told them he ain't with the shit, cut they bullshit out. We don't want no Green New Deal. It's America first. He went full Adolf. He said America's going to be the artificial cryptocurrency capital of the world. Okay. He's got an executive order here called Removing Barriers to American Leadership in Artificial Intelligence. I haven't looked at that one yet, but the one we're going to look at is Strengthening American Leadership in Digital Financial Technology. Okay, let's pull that up, put that on the screen. I got my highlights right here. Now, if we look at number 5, it says taking measures to protect Americans from the risk of a central bank digital currency, which threatens the stability of the financial system, individual privacy, and the sovereignty of the United States, including by prohibiting the establishment, issuance, circulation, and use of a CBDC within the jurisdiction of the United States. But in the same executive order, he says, promoting and protecting the sovereignty of the United States dollar, including through actions to promote the development and growth of lawful and legitimate dollar-backed stablecoins worldwide. Now, if you're really in CT is crypto Twitter. If you're really in CT, like really in the weeds, you know that the stablecoin is the central bank digital currency. So while he's banning the CBDC, really what he's doing, he's banning the term CBDC while promoting the actual CBDC.
So he's gonna name it something else.
It already has a name. It's called USDC or USDT. Now, USDT, a week before Trump took office, USDT filed paperwork to change their headquarters to El Salvador. That's suspicious. A week before, they were like, oh shit, Trump coming in. He's going to start regulating stablecoins. We got to get up out of here. USDT, which is Tether, which is who has the largest market cap of digital dollar, cryptocurrency, stablecoins. They have the largest market cap. It's not even close. They said we got to get up out of Dodge. I think right now they're based out of Bahamas or the Virgin Islands. So they're trying to move to El Salvador. The second one, which I think is probably going to be the CBDC, they're more compliant. This is Brian Armstrong and Coinbase, and a company called Circle. USDC. USDC stands for United States Digital Coin or United States Dollar Coin. Or Circle, USD Circle. And that one really just takes a little bit of legislation and put it under government control and make it the de facto CBDC. Now, what makes a CBDC a CBDC? A CBDC, the problem with the CBDC is privacy. That's the problem with CBDC. Can your transactions be tracked? And with a CBDC, because it's a public ledger, public blockchain, it can be tracked. And we've already seen USDT freeze wallets. Hundreds of wallets when the government asked them to. So if they want to freeze your assets, they can freeze your assets. You say something wrong on Twitter, they can freeze your assets. So anonymity is no longer a thing because anytime you're dealing with like USDT, much of the time, I'm not going to say all the time, you have to deal with KYC, aka know your customer, aka dox yourself. Anytime you're dealing with USDC, and a lot of those on-ramps are basically exchanges, or what they call SEX, Centralized Exchange, CEX, and that's going to be like your Coinbases, your Binances. Well, Binance isn't allowed in the U.S. anymore. Kraken, if they're still in the U.S. Crypto.com. But you're gonna have to dock yourself. Used to be FTX, but we know how that party ended. Now what's gonna happen is the banks are getting in.
Okay.
That's the next step. The banks are getting in. So your bank is now going to be the one circling USDT, USDC, and they're going to be able to track you down to the transaction. Now you're going to say, oh, well, you can already do that with your Visa card and your... Yeah, this is true. But there are things you can do with cryptocurrency that now they'll be able to track in different ways. It's more precise tracking. Let's say that. Let's say it's just more precise tracking, right? So, for example, the first thing you want to do is you want to phase out cash. That's part of this plot. Phase out cash, because cash is the only anonymous medium that exists. It's about 90% anonymous. But USDT, you can transact overseas with that. So now I can track you overseas and all that good stuff. So the CBDC is here. It has been here. Crypto community has always said that stable coins were the CBDC. So when Trump says he's banning CBDCs, he's basically just banning the term CBDC, but he's not banning CBDCs. He's actually going to provide more impetus to them. And which is probably worse. Actually, can't be worse, but it's right up there. He's got this thing called a working group, and this working group is going to be putting together regulation. So they're going to be regulating crypto now. Because before, what happened was corporations were going to court with the SEC. Okay? Follow me now. So Coinbase goes to court with SEC. Coinbase wins the case. Who just won another case? Ripple. This was last year. Okay, Ripple won a case, and I think they won another case recently too. Ripple won a case, Coinbase won a case. Cyprian Ben told us that's correct. Who else won a case, chat? It was Ripple and I think Coinbase, right? Yeah, here we go. Right here. I'll pull it up on the screen so everybody can see it, so you know I ain't lying and shit. Right here. Coinbase scores win against SEC as judge agrees to escalate dispute over the crypto security definition. You see this right here? So basically what's happening is the SEC does not have set definitions, terms. Therefore, because they haven't created a framework for what a cryptocurrency is, they don't have clear regulations. So you got corporations going to court with the SEC and winning. You know you don't win against the SEC. They are winning. So Ripple won last year, and just recently Coinbase wins, right? So Trump comes in, and what does he do? He sets a commission that wants to define these things, aka regulation. Not to undefine or to deregulate. They are now going to set definitions for these things. They're going to patch up these holes in the SEC framework. So now, when you go to court, you not get in the way.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Now, people are going to say I'm bugging now. And then a year from now, they're going to be like, oh, shit, Hotep Jesus, you were right. Yeah, all right, there you go. So people are celebrating right now like something good happened. This is not good news. And this is what I've told people what was going to happen a year ago and a year before that. I told you CBDC's coming in the form of stable coins, and they're going to pass it under Trump. And now we got crypto regulations. Yes, he's going to make it harder for the small guy. Yeah, it's a wrap. So Trump just came in and fucked up crypto. The only good news is the fact that people don't know it. That's the only good news. The good news is people don't know it, so it's not going to affect the markets. But by the time people figure it out, it'll be too late. I was hoping I was going to be wrong, but it is what it is. Yeah, Hotep's been told you. If it's a security, how useful can it be for the non-investor? I don't know. That's the whole thing, right? Like, stop doing that. Stop saying it's a security. No, stop using those words. It's cryptocurrency. It's not a security. Done. Next question. Next question. We don't even want to deal. Why can't we just have deregulation? Why can't we just deregulate and let us do what the fuck we want to do? If we want to lose money on meme coins and gamble our life away on Bitcoin and fake money, let us do that. But they want to come in and they want to regulate and start to lock people up and limit what we can do. I don't even want to deal with the question of security or not. It's not a security. Done. Next. I don't even want to say if it's a security. No, it's not. It's not a security. It's cryptocurrency. Next.
Serious, thanks for the gift of sub. Ron and Hotep, thank you for the gift of sub. Fed wants their cut.
Yep, because next you'll be a sophisticated investor to play ball. You see how they're going to play us, Keisha? Exactly. I think under Trump, they're probably going to classify it as a security. I don't think they'll make it a commodity. You can't make cryptocurrency a commodity. You can't make it commodity money. It defies what commodity money is. Commodity money has intrinsic value. Cryptocurrency has no intrinsic value. In order to be a commodity money, you have to have intrinsic value. Like rice could be a commodity money. Barley, hemp, weed, tobacco, that could be commodities. Cryptocurrency cannot be classified as a commodity. It would have to classify it as a security. Yes, JJ. I've been right this whole time. I told people this was coming. I told people they was going to do this under Trump. Nobody want to listen to me.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com. I wish all the black people were as smart as Hotep Jesus. And I wish all the white people were as smart as Hotep Jesus. And I wish all the Hispanics were as smart as Hotep Jesus. Because that guy, he really gets it. He knows how to boil it down.
All right, who you got for the championship Sunday?
Who's playing Sunday, man?
Come on, man. You know, fucking Commanders, Eagles.
Let's go Eagles.
Chiefs, Bills.
Bills.
All right.
Yeah, but you know they're going to cheat for the Chiefs.
I don't know about that. I think I got a feeling Washington might show up, man. I think the Bills can beat the Chiefs.
Where are they playing at?
They're playing in Kansas City. I'm going Bills.
Bills are playing at Kansas City Chiefs. That's an away game.
Yeah, I think Bills can get them. They almost got them last year.
The only problem is the Bills had trouble with Lamar and them. So is Lamar and them better than the Chiefs?
I mean, football, you can't really say it like that. Like,
I mean, if the white boy ain't dropped the ball in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, we'd have a different story. So, you know, is the Chiefs as strong?
Like, I think those three teams are like almost even as to whoever creates less turnovers.
I agree with that.
They're almost all even. I want to say Bills. Fuck, I'm going with the rookie. I'm going Bills, Washington.
Bills, Washington.
Yeah.
Wait, who the rookies? Oh, that's that rookie that throwing the pigskin for the Washington, right? I'd like to see him win. I kind of want to see. The only reason why I'm rooting for the Eagles, I just want to see Gilly the Kid's shenanigans at the Super Bowl.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
I really want to see his shenanigans at the Super Bowl. That's the only reason why I'm rooting for them. Because I every time he drop a clip on Sunday, that shit got me crying. You see the one with Too Short?
No.
Yeah, he got Too Short out there in his driveway. They celebrating the Eagles. This nigga's got on full Eagles football gear. Gilly's a retard, yo. Gilly retarded, yo.
That's an underrated rebrand.
Greatest rebrand in hip hop history. Gilly's had the greatest recovery of hip hop ever. Because his hip hop career was never. He never like made it. You know what I'm saying? Like he never had a national moment. He was always like the guy who everybody knew. Like the rappers knew him, the insiders knew him, but he never really got that break he was supposed to get. So seeing him get this podcast break, I'm happy for him. Happy to see these cats win.
Yeah.
Yeah. My homeboy used to remember he took us to a Gilly the Kid VIP joint. We was kicking it with Gilly. This is way back in the day. And Gilly, I think it was an album release joint. Gilly, the first ghostwriter? Yeah, Gilly was a ghostwriter. Yeah, he was behind the scenes. He blew because of Wallow? Really? I didn't know that.
For the podcast, yeah, I think.
Really?
Wallow had like, I think a more engaging personality. It's like they meshed well together.
Yeah. And, it's definitely because of Wallow. I would agree with that. Their relationship. They remind me of me and you.
Yeah.
You could play off of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, because they took and you know, I don't know how they got the Barstool hookup, but that helped them out tremendously.
That was huge. I think because they had the hood opinion on sports.
Yeah.
They was the first black sports podcast.
Well, I mean, they didn't really. I mean, they had a couple sports people on there, but
they wasn't respected by the streets.
Yeah, but they wasn't even a sports podcast. They was this really. They started off just interviewing, being the old heads, interviewing, podcasting with the young rappers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just kind of morphed into they just started talking to everybody.
Mm.
Like Rio, the young OG, this guy came home. He went to talk to Willie. They do have the streets. He went to talk to Gilly and Wallow. When Peasy came home, he went to talk to them niggas.
Yayo and Uncle Murder just did the joint.
You know what I mean? Like nobody who's worried about murder. Who is Yayo Uncle Murder?
Yeah.
They make them fucking guys fucking entertaining and shit.
They do. Yeah. That was a classic episode.
Is Canada?
Let's check on Cannon. We going to Cannon tonight? Let me see. Hold on. Redirect. Let's type in Cannon in here. See if Cannon. I'm telling you right now, Cannon Kofi about to be on too tight tonight. You know Cannon when it get to these school shootings and all of that stuff. You know how Cannon get when it come to these type of things. So make sure y'all tune in with Cannon. Cannon Speaks, Cannon Hotep. In case you can't find them, the YouTube's automatically gonna redirect. Check out Cannon Speaks, Cannon Hotep on Kick. Shout out to Ronan Hotep. Thank you for the gifted sub. Serious Manifesto, Willie Will, Jason Struon, Hotep Daxter, JO94, Just Hotep, Doe T, Melinda Sis, who got takes on Obama and Jen Aniston. I'm happy to see him, Porgan. Shout out to Will Dill, Jason Rose. But Serious Manifesto, thank you for the gifted sub, bro. But that's all I got. I'll see you on the Monday show, man.
All right, man.
Peace.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.